Area 51 is a top-secret base in the deserts of Nevada where rumors say it's the place where crashed UFOs and aliens are kept. In 1947, an unidentified object crashed in Roswell in the U.S. Military transferred the remains to this area. Many believe that alien bodies are kept there, and the government is working on advanced anti-gravity technologies and even time travel. It is said that beneath Area 51, there is a vast network of hidden tunnels where secret experiments are conducted on humans and extraterrestrials. Some say that technologies like mind control and ultra-advanced weapons are being developed in these tunnels. The entire area is surrounded by motion sensors, infrared cameras, and even landmines. If anyone tries to get close, the men in black, who are tasked with protecting the area's secrets, immediately take action. The US government has yet to reveal many truths about this mysterious place, and maybe it never will. A mysterious island in the Indian Ocean where entry is completely forbidden. This is home to a tribe called the Sentinelese, a people who have stayed away from the modern world for thousands of years and allow no one to come near. Sentinelese are like a lost civilization from the past. It's as if they never left the Stone Age. No one understands their language, and anyone who approaches the island is attacked with arrows and spears. The Indian government has declared the island a restricted area, and no one is allowed to enter. Even the military only observes from a distance. No one knows what secrets are hidden on this island. But one thing is certain, if you go in, don't come out. A top secret place where ordinary people are strictly forbidden to enter. This is the most sacred shrine in Japan, but except for members of the royal family and a few selected priests, no one is allowed inside tall wooden walls. Protect secrets that have remained hidden for thousands of years. It is said that one of the imperial sacred treasures is hidden in this shrine, but no one outside the chosen circle knows what it is. Even taking photos inside the shrine is forbidden. The structure of the shrine is completely demolished every 20 years and rebuilt from scratch. As if the Japanese don't want anyone to even get close to their ancient secrets. No one knows what's behind those closed doors. But one thing is certain, this is not a place you enter and leave as the same person. A small and abandoned island in the Venetian lagoons, whose name is tied to death, madness, and ghost tide. In the Middle Ages, when the plague was destroying Europe, thousands of people were exiled to this island. Anyone suspected of being ill, whether alive or dead, was sent here. The number of dead became so high that people said the soil of this island was made of human ash. But that was only the beginning of the story. Centuries later, on this very cursed land, a mental asylum was built. There, doctors carried out terrifying experiments on patients, from lobotomies to deadly injections. Everything took place there. It is even said that one of the doctors, who had gone mad himself, fell from the tower, or he was pushed and died. The Vatican Secret Archives is one of the most confidential archives in the world. More than 85 kilometers of shelving and millions of documents are kept behind the closed doors of the Vatican. Important documents like Galileo's letter to the Pope's correspondence with Hitler, Napoleon's order to seize Rome, the dissolution records of the Knights Templar, and rare, forbidden versions of the Bible and medieval texts, all kept in temperature-controlled rooms with 24-hour security and limited access only for approved researchers. Public entry is prohibited. Even researchers are not allowed to bring phones and can access only specific documents. Until 2019, its official name was the Secret Archive. Now it's officially called the Vatican Apostolic Archive. But the rumors still speak of lost gospels, apocalyptic prophecies, and evidence of contact with extraterrestrial beings. What is hidden behind those stone doors? Only the Vatican knows, and maybe it never will tell. Snake Island is one of the scariest and deadliest places on Earth. Off the coast of Brazil, in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean, there's an island where human life is forbidden. The reason is thousands of golden lancehead snakes, which are among the most venomous snakes in the world. Their venom can dissolve human flesh in minutes, and no antidote acts faster than their poison. It's said that the snake density is so high that there's one snake per square meter. Access to the island is only allowed with official permission from the Brazilian government, and only for scientists in full protective gear accompanied by professional guides. Legends say that years ago, a lighthouse keeper lived there with his family, until one night, snakes entered through the window and none of them survived. Some believe that sailors searching for treasure released the snakes on the island to protect their gold. Today, Snake Island is a place where nature draws its boundary with humans, and crossing it means certain death. A hidden tunnel in the heart of Moscow that appears on no map, but everyone talks about it. They say Stalin himself ordered its construction, a secret metro beneath the main subway, for times of war, nuclear attacks, or coups. These deep tunnels connect the Kremlin to a military airport, the Ministry of Defense, and ultra-secret bunkers. Its entrances are hidden doors inside ordinary stations, behind walls that only certain people know how to open. Former officers say they've seen the tunnels, but were only allowed to go so far. After that, complete darkness. Rumors say that deep down there's a hidden city, with a control room, a war room, and even prisons no one has ever come out of. Some believe that in times of crisis, Russia's leaders escape through these tunnels, silently, leaving no trace. Metro 2 has never been confirmed, nor denied. It's only whispered about in the shadows. A place for the day the world spirals out of control. Mayak, a disaster greater than Chernobyl that the world knew nothing about for a long time. In the heart of Russia, amid mountains and lakes, there lies a nuclear complex that remained hidden from the world for decades. In 1957, one of the largest radioactive explosions in history occurred at Mayak the Kishtim disaster. Atomic waste tanks overheated, causing an explosion that spread a deadly radioactive cloud hundreds of kilometers wide. Thousands were silently contaminated, villages were evacuated, and an area called the Road of Death was born, a place still unlivable to this day. But the Soviet government hid everything. No warnings, no news, no official evacuation. Maps erased the area, and residents believed everything was normal until they got sick or died. Even today, Mayak is still active, and nuclear waste is still buried there. A place in the shadows, hiding a disaster more silent than Chernobyl